Billy. You almost had me convinced to let you suck my dick. Let me think about that for a second. No, not gonna happen. You guys ever watch Rick Steves TV? There's a transition for you. Rick Steves travels Europe. Yeah. Do you know he was a stoner? Yeah, he lives in Everett, Washington. He likes to smoke a doobie every once in a while, a bowl. Travels the world, gets the munchies, eats whatever in whatever country they got, foie, schwa, whatever it is. Goes to Amsterdam occasionally. I know I'm pandering. I mean, gay blowjobs and stoner jokes. Okay, so I'm pandering to the audience. What can I say? Anybody miss the Olympics at all?
Yes.
Really? Wow. I thought they were long and boring. I think, except for the curling. I love curling because it is monotonous and kind of goofy, like I am, or would like to be. I think they ought to combine sports, though, like they can combine curling and speed skating. That'd give them something to think about. Maybe hockey and figure skating. That'd be pretty cool. What is it, biathlon and ski jumping? Or maybe give the jumpers a gun when they go off the edge, you know? So, some of you know, I took a job. By the way, does anybody here have a state job?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, don't take it personal. I got a job at the state about a year ago. And it was okay. They didn't expect a lot out of me. And yeah, you know what I'm saying. Okay, here we go. So I delivered, but the thing was, the expectations just kept getting lower and lower and lower, and I just couldn't stoop that low anymore. And I mean, it was a soul-sucking fucking job. I worked for OHA, Oregon Health Authority, the people who brought you cover Oregon. And I used to wonder, how did they blow $250 million on a website that didn't work? Now I know. I mean, seriously, I worked on 5 different projects. This is true. I don't know if it's funny or not, but it's the absolute truth. I'm working IT, software development. I worked on 5 projects, 4 of which got either canceled or put on hold. And we're not talking small projects, we're talking multi-million-dollar projects that were ready to go and then got shit canned. I also had 2 bosses. Do you get 2 bosses where you work?
Like 8.
8, okay, yeah, you know. This is their management theory. And one of them was a former Army guy, or veteran of, I'm not gonna say which branch. But, and he'd learned COBOL programming like 30 years ago. Any of you who know anything about software know that COBOL was invented in like 1962, and nobody uses it anymore. But I'm all for giving veterans and, you know, chances to use the skills they've learned in the Army or wherever branch they're in. Actually, this guy wasn't in the Army, so he wasn't, you know, and to pursue their interests and their passions and what they're good at and what they're trained for. In this case, this guy's case, it would have been probably an assistant manager at the car wash. Or either that, or maybe a slaughterhouse worker, although then I would have stayed at home and wondered about our food supply. This guy, I mean, everything I did, I mean, if I did something, why do you do that? Why did you do that? I didn't tell you to do that. And okay, well, he told me to look at this. I don't try to just look at that one line, just at that one number for 3 months. Well, okay, I know that number now. Well, I didn't tell you to look at that number over there. Okay. So I didn't look at any numbers for a while. Well, why didn't you look at any numbers? I mean, him and I had this kind of relationship, kind of like a relationship a turd has with its creator. Except he's the turd. No, that's not right. It's more like a turd and a toilet bowl. And I was the toilet bowl. Yeah, no, seriously, all made of porcelain and water. And just sitting there minding my own business and waiting, and all of a sudden this asshole comes along and is gonna shit on me. And I say shit on me because he never hit the mark. He never got into my head. He never really. So, anyway, I'm out of that job now. I commute to Wilsonville now. Really cool job. I'll get to that in a second. Do about 80 miles per hour each way, going up to Wilsonville from Salem. And I want to say thank you to all those people who go past me, who are doing like 90, 100. Thank you. So the cops will catch you first. Yeah, actually working for a really cool renewable company, working battery technologies, flow batteries. It's a really cool gig. I'm glad to be there, and I'm glad I'm out of the state. Thank you very much.
Keep it going for William Kurth, you guys. We're gonna keep right on going. Your next comedian coming to the stage is a Salem native. He's a